Alright, let's turn the music down just a touch. A little bit more. There we go. Just want it to be nice, quiet background music. Checking audio levels. Hopefully that sounds okay. It sounds okay in my headphones, but we'll see. Alright. Okay, there we go. So, hello! Hi, Eric, how's it going? Benja! Congratulations on being first! Thanks for being here, and thanks for being the first in. Sounds good? Okay, good. Music isn't too quiet or too loud? It sounds alright? Oh, didn't know there was music. Oh, uh-oh. Alright, that means I guess I should turn it up a little bit, huh? Hang on, let's see. How's that? Is it nothing playing? Really? What the fuck is going on here? Yes, it's on this scene. I'm sitting here watching the little bobber bounce. Wild. I'm still getting the hang of this program. I'm sorry. I'm still getting the hang of this, so. Ah, man. Oh, it is what it is. Alright, well, anyway. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a good day.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome in, monkey. Art Diver. Yeah, Art Diver. Hello. Just double checking my camera positioning from... Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap to the live screen and then I'll explain what we're doing today. Hello, these are my fingers. I'm gonna push my keyboard out of the way. Oh my god, I hate revealing my hands. My arms. Pingers! Yes, pingies. Hello! So what we're doing today is a little bit different from my normal content. We're taking this magical substance called water, and we're mixing it with this magical substance called paint. Okay, keep it up with me, good? We're mixing it with this wonderful... Yes! And we're gonna drink the... Wait, no, we're not gonna drink the paint water. We're gonna be adding it to these blank cards that I made. Christmas cards. And gift tags. And, yeah, we're just gonna be making a little bit of art today. I think it's fun to do something different every once in a while. You know, I play a lot of Helldivers. I spend a lot of time, you know, diving into hell. And, yeah, just need to do something different once in a while. So, I have, however, done something really stupid. Hi, Fartsy, how's it going? I have done something really stupid. I have a bunch of tutorials, but they're on my phone. And guess where my phone is? My phone's right here. You guys are on my phone right now. You guys are filming. My phone is filming. Also, I have turned up the warmth on my camera settings so that I don't look so dead and pale. So it might look a little funky. Oh, hey, can hardly smell the stinky. But yeah, so you might, it might look a little funky. I just didn't want to look so pale, because, yeah. I don't know if you can tell, but, like, You can see my veins because I'm so pale. Anyway, but yeah. So that's what we're doing today. But yeah, I started to say, my tutorials are up here on my phone. So, yeah, thankfully I sent them to myself. Oh yeah, is there music now, guys? Or is it still not playing? I can hear it. You can hear it? Okay. Ark, I think it's on your end, man. It's pretty quiet. Alright, hang on. Whoop, that's too loud. There we go. It's just like some super chill, super chill quiet music, so. That's better? Okay, awesome! Fantastic! Alright. That's great. Okay, so, alright. I want to start with something kind of easy. It's been a while since I've done, like, watercolors. So we're going to take it a little bit easy right now and start with a fairly easy tutorial. I'm gonna make sure that there's no sound on this because I don't want to get in trouble. Yes, okay. Okay, so something you can do with watercolor that's really interesting. What program are we using now? Also, hi! Welcome in! I'm using Meld Studio. Hey, Spirit! Welcome in! Yeah, I'm using Meld Studio instead of OBS. But yeah, something interesting you can do with watercolor is you can take it and basically you do a wash on your page and then you sprinkle salt and it makes this really cool like fractal pattern. So we're going to attempt it. Yes, Lily Hands! We're doing some watercolor art today. But yeah, we're going to attempt the wreath. Salt wreath. I might need to go get like a heat gun or a hairdryer to dry the paint. But we'll see. I think I'm gonna pull this out of the tray. Okay, I wanted to make sure that wasn't mirrored. I was like, oh my god. And where is my paintbrush? Professional streamer, y'all. Professional streamer. Just doing professional streamer things. Fun fact about that last emote you sent? Alright. So I have this really nifty watercolor paintbrush. Oh, neat! Honestly, my nails are so short right now. I fell and broke like 3 nails. My nails are usually like super long and pretty. So I'm a little self-conscious right now on my nails, honestly. SpongeBob nails? Oh my god, that's amazing! That's so cool! I love SpongeBob. Okay, I'm gonna have to go fill this from the spigot. Streamer using a system where chat is avatars on the screen and kept using twerk to control it. That's fun. Alright, I'll be right back, you guys. I gotta go fill this from the spigot. I'll be right back. Spigot. What's the other word? Tap? Oh, hi, Pumpkin! Do you want to spread out your blanket? Yeah, you scream. Oh my goodness. Here, baby. I know it's cold in here. I know. Here we go. There's a good girl. The living room's between the game room and the kitchen. So I always get time to bother my cat. Fill, please. There we go. I should probably have a vessel of water that's big enough that I can fill my my brush from it, but you know. Gave him brainworms with twerk. Nice, nice. Ended up searching unique nails and drew a line. Freddy Faz nails. Oh yeah, yeah. I like fun nails. I like fun nails. I like doing stuff with my nails. They're fun. Okay, so in the original. Oh wait, you know what? We gotta tape off our edges. We gotta tape off our edges. One of these days, guys. One of these days, I'll remember to do that. Today is not that day, but one of these days I will. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? 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 Helpful. Integrated chat isn't working. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that. It worked for like one stream. Let me swap back to the double chat. Hang on. Yeah, it worked for like one stream and it hasn't worked since, and it's really pissing me off. There we go. Now Twitch is on top, up here, and YouTube is down here. But I see you guys. I see you guys. I know you're there. In the original tutorial video, they use blue. So we're gonna... Oh, wait. That's right. We're taping off our edges first. But yeah, so we're going to go with blue paint. Just because I really like the look of it. I think it looks really nice and festive. Where's my knife? How do you make your chat transparent like that? Figured out how to do a chat. I am using an external browser source for chat. It's from Streamlabs. I use Streamlabs for my chat. You can like style it and stuff. So yeah, that's how I make it transparent. It's on the website. Damn it! I knew I needed my knife again. I probably shouldn't do that on screen, huh? I probably should just like leave my knife off screen. I still don't even think about it. I'm just like, oh, need to get something. Got a knife. I hate tape. Stupid tape. But yeah, one of these days I'll remember to tape off my shit. Quite a knife though. Thanks, Bubby. It's pretty nice. It's alright. Fun story about it. My partner bought a used car and someone left it like under the seat. So it's probably seen some shit, but I sharpened it up and it works really well. So no, I'm using it's Streamlabs, man. I know what I meant. Please don't correct me when you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm using Streamlabs. It is a Streamlabs widget that you customize on the Streamlabs website and then embed via URL. No worries. Yeah, I don't want too much of the paper blocked off. Come on. I need thinner tape, y'all. I need, like, skinny masking tape, man. Someone want to come over and, like, use a saw to cut my masking tape in half? That'd be cool. I do think that Streamlabs does have a chat widget as well. How thin are we talking? Like a third of this? I think it's like... Shit, I think this is like 1 inch tape, so like a third of an inch or a quarter of an inch. A quarter of an inch would be amazing. Tamiya does thin masking tapes? Yeah, but I bet they're expensive. I bet they're expensive. I think I paid like under $1 for this roll of masking tape. So... yeah, I think a quarter inch would be nice to have. Motherfucker. Fucking hate masking tape, y'all. One of these days, I'll start an art stream and, like, I'll have everything prepped and everything will be amazing and nothing will go wrong. And you guys will think that something's gone wrong with my brain. It'll be crazy. But yeah, the reason we're blocking off the edges of this is just so we have nice clean edges when we're finished. Because the masking tape does exactly what it says on the tin. It masks off the, you know, for the border. And then we're gonna take some gold paint and, oh my god, and use it as an edge. We're gonna edge it. You know, we're gonna be edging. Dude, I have terrible luck with masking tape too. Masking tape is so annoying. I watch these art videos and the artist is just like, whoop, and they just pull off a perfect piece of masking tape and lay it down without problems. And I'm just like, you know what? Actually, fuck you, though. All right. Now that we've struggled, we can get to the fun part. So apparently it takes a bit of practice to get the wetness correct of the, who's sending me, who the fuck is messaging me? Oh. Fucking toaster. But yeah. Apparently the wetness of the paper is really important. But yeah. Hey Spirit, it's streamlabs.com, not Stream Elements. So we're gonna lay down a pretty uniform, actually, you know what? Let's get the paper kind of wet as well and see how that works. Put down a uniform wash of color. Well, it doesn't even have to be uniform. You can even have it be... Actually, no, I think we do want it pretty uniform so that the wreath in the center looks correct. Because obviously we don't want there to be a lack of pigment. Okay. I do have more paper if we fuck up too many of these. But I'm hoping that we can get the relative wetness correct. Get a nice wash on there. That looks lovely. Okay, so... No worries, no worries. Hey, Salamander, welcome in. Alright, so this is where the magic happens, and this is my salt shaker. This is my favorite salt shaker, by the way. These are Tupperware brand. They're vintage Tupperware, which, if you know me, you know I have a soft spot for vintage Tupperware. So if you need to buy me a gift, vintage Tupperware is always safe. So we're supposed to be able to sprinkle the salt in a circle. And not only does it keep away demons and ghosts, it should, like, do cool stuff. I do love kitty kitten stuff. Yeah, vintage kitchenware in general, but, like, specifically Tupperware? Tupperware is a brand. But yeah, specifically vintage Tupperware is just, like, a favorite thing of mine. But yeah. Okay, so this is not doing what it's supposed to do, which means it's either... Oh! Oh no. Oh no, I spilled my salt. I spilled salt. Well, gotta throw some over my shoulder. Keep the demons away. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just gonna take a second and clean it up though. I forgot to put the lid back on because I'm an idiot. That too. Oh my god. That's such a mess. I made such a mess on my desk. Oh my god. Damn, they say gamers are salty, but not this salty. Okay, so this is either too wet or not wet enough. I'm assuming it's not wet enough. And you
now
can get
that's what I call liberty.
And you can get out of here. You're a pepper-shaped bowl. Aw, man, that sucks. Okay, so we're gonna have to try it again. Because unfortunately, there's not much I can do to fix it. What it's supposed to do is suck up the water and pigment as it dries. Lily Helldiver voice mod when? Shit, I would do that. I would 100% do that. If that's something you guys want, I'll do it. Yeah, no, I was joking about that a while back, but like, if that's something you guys actually want, I'll do it. I'll do it. Do it. Tell you what. When I hit 300 subscribers on YouTube, 300 subscribers on YouTube or 500 on Twitch, we'll do it. I'll do it up. Sorry, I'm still cleaning up salt, you guys. Which, by the way, 200 on YouTube or 200 on YouTube or 400 on Twitch, which we're actually getting really close to, unlocks a new redeem where you guys can randomize my loadout for the next Helldivers mission. So, I try to reward good behavior. So yeah, this is not going to work, unfortunately. So let's try again. Yeah, I don't know if it's not wet enough or too wet, but we'll try. We'll try another one. Or maybe I'll try something that's a little less high stakes. Hang on. I thought that was going to be the easiest one, but no. Let's see. Okay, yeah. We'll do Christmas lights next. Because that's a little bit less, high stakes. This is like that relief moment in game where you have a little downtime type thing. Yes, indeed. Which, by the way, I'll be back to Helldivers tomorrow. I am just taking today to do something a little bit different. I do like to try and do something different every once in a while. Because, I mean, when you've been fighting the Galactic War for as long as I have... Is my carpal tunnel okay? Thank you for asking. My carpal tunnel is a constant problem, but today it's not so bad. It really took a really bad hit playing Space Marine, but it has been not too bad the past couple of days. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Thankfully, this is pretty low impact. You know, we're just chilling, painting, etc., etc. Yeah. Hey, Pando, come in. I've also been in the Galactic War. I am a day one helldiver. I have seen everything. I have done everything. From Malevelon Creek to Oceane, the fall of Calypso, the collapse of Meridia, the battle for Super Earth. I even fought for the beach. A few days after launch, nice, nice. But yeah, I've seen everything, so. Okay, so, like I said, we're going to be doing Christmas lights. I really should have a better water vessel. And by the way, this isn't my normal desk surface, this is just a towel, so I just, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I have a degenerative disease as well, and it makes carpal tunnel, like... It makes my carpal tunnel more persistent and more painful, but it just is what it is. You just gotta live, and you just gotta, you know, do life. Old jam jar for my water pot. Oh, that's such a good idea. Aw, Super Earth saved your life. That's amazing. Video games saved my life as well. Like, over and over. Over and over, video games give me something to live for. Let's go with this pretty red here. Being a helldiver definitely helps on those hard days. Where, like, nothing really seems like it's going well, and where maybe it's a little bit harder to get out of bed. Being a helldiver and having this community, and being a streamer, honestly, really, reads very pink on cam. Yeah, it does. It does. IRL, it's like a soft red, kind of burgundy-ish. Hi, girlfriend! Hi! Great to see you! Video games, anime, give me waifus? Hell yeah. Yes, I do have wrist pads for my desktop. My keyboard has it built in. My keyboard's up there. So, we're not using them today. Let's see. Let's put orange here. We are proud of Jem. Jem, we love you. We're so proud of you. Let's see. Oh man, me changing the like not water. Me changing the camera temperature really makes the paint look funky. But what we're going for right now is just some soft blobs of color. Just really nice, gentle color. Eventually we're going to come back and soften the edges so that it's just a nice soft glow as well. But for right now, we're just putting some color down on paper. Actually, you know what? I should soften the edges up now while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, there we go. Lots of water. Lots of pigment spread. The red carpal tunnel growing up until a few months ago, now extremely mindful my posture is next to you. Yeah, it really does. Oh my god, Jem! That's amazing, baby! So proud of you! Oh my god! Heck yeah, Jem! Dude, that's amazing! Also, y'all, I know this looks super silly right now, but I swear, when we're done adding the color and I show you the next step, it's gonna look so cool. I'm very excited about it. Jem can't step on anybody. Jem is tiny. Jem is like one of the shortest people I know. Well, the shortest adults anyway. Oh my god, this looks so crazy on camera. The edges are so crazy. Let's grab a green. Let's go with this middle green here. By the way, y'all, these aren't like super high quality watercolors or anything, so they're not great. Be like Luigi, sell meth? No, I don't think I will. But thanks for the you know, suggestion, I guess. That's all right. Oof, I getcha. Even if you're only here for a couple minutes, I super appreciate you being here. And, yeah. You discovered your art style recently. Oh, congratulations! Congratulations, man! That is wonderful. I don't really have, like, a particular art style. I like to dabble in just about everything. So, let's see. Let's grab like a sky blue over here. It's like way too much water, I think. Nope, not enough water. Well then, I hope that brings you much success and joy. Because, you know, that's what art's really about, like, joy and bringing your inner thoughts and brain stuff to life. So yeah, I hope that brings you lots of joy. kind of avoiding the middle because I'm just like, ugh. Let's see. I think I need more green in those green circles. Well, that's good. It's kind of funny because, like, whenever I do these art streams, I'm like, oh yeah, getting away from the war for a day, you know. But then I'm just like, man, I'm itchy. I'm itchy to spread democracy. So I always end up, like, doing these art streams and then immediately just needing to, like, play some Helldivers afterwards just to, like, I don't know, just to scratch that itch, that democracy itch. You drew something today? Oh my god! You have to show me! I want to see! Let's see. Grab this red instead of the other one. You send? Okay. I'll take a look in a little bit. You know what? I think it's the paper as well that's making this, this paint not spread super well. At least not the way I want it to. It should be okay, though. I think it's still gonna end up looking the way I want it to. Someone is knocking on my door. Joke's on them, I don't answer the door. Oh, dude, that's so fun! Did you join them? Dude, I would love to get into Helldivers roleplay, honestly. That would be so fun. What color am I missing? Purple! I don't need purple! Oh my god, how could I forget purple? Oh my god, purple's like my most used color. I think it's because I did those berries and flowers and stuff last time. I need to get like a decent set of watercolors at some point. Wow, I really only had space for one purple. That's okay. Squeeze out some of this extra water. Aw! I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. But you know what? That gives you a chance to improve and to do a better job next time. So I'm gonna take my towel and I'm gonna blot away the excess pigment and water just to help us dry a little bit quicker. Can't lead when the action starts, end up walking up and saying nothing. Aw, man, that takes some practice and some getting used to. My partner's like that as well. And man, I'm not like that. When all the action starts, I'm just like, all right, you go here, you do this, let's do this, come on, let's do that. I have no trouble. I think it's because I'm a streamer and I stream like war games like Helldivers and stuff, so I'm used to talking through what's going on. And also, by the way, this is my bag of random brushes. I have nice brushes, but I'm trying to find a specific brush in my pack. But yeah, no, that's actually like pretty common to not be able to like talk through what's going on. Especially in like a heated scenario. My hands are gonna be out of frame for just a tick. I just want to find a specific brush. I think this one will do it. So what we're gonna do is go in and take our little brush here and grab a highly concentrated amount of the pigment. But yeah. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's pretty common. But yeah, we're going to take a pretty concentrated amount of pigment and we're going to draw a shape like a light bulb. It's vaguely light bulb shaped, and now while the paint is still wet, we're going to take one of these, a Q-tip, and just suck up the paint from the center like this. And give it just a little bit of a gentle gradient. This is a watercolor palette, bestie, but it would be so cool for you to do your makeup because I bet you haven't done that in a while. I bet it would feel really nice. But now we're going to go into all of our little glow spots and just do the same thing where we lay down what looks like a bulb and then pull up pigment from the center of the bulb. Now this is my first time doing anything like this. I'm not great at this. But I think I feel like my paper is really hampering how this is coming out. I might pick up some watercolor paper and redo this on my own time. Because this is not watercolor paper that I'm using. This is actually just pages from my sketchbook. So it's like... yeah, it is definitely soaking the paint in really hard. Even like almost immediately as soon as I'm done, you're supposed to be able to just dab the center and pull it up. Role-playing sniper was fun. Stood off from the squad and assisted from afar with AMR rifle and jump back. Nice! That's so fun! Dude, that's awesome. That's so fun. I want to do Helldivers roleplay, damn it. But yeah, despite everything, I think this is coming out okay. I still want to like soften up these edges, but it's not like they're not really softening up in a reliable way. The paint is just not spreading very well. Do I do collab streams? It depends. I'm open to the prospect of it. But, honestly, pretty much every collab stream that I've done with anyone other than Ark has fallen through. On their end, not mine. So, I'm a little bit gun shy. So yeah. Just, you know, full transparency. Little gun shy on collabs. See if I can get this a little bit feathery on the edges. You know what? That actually looks not bad. Teehee and the collab arc. Yes, yes. Yes, that is the collab arc. Alright, so we're gonna pick up... Let's go with the orange, since that's the one I was working with. Let's put this one... let's do this way. Yeah, this paper is soaking up the paint like crazy. Like, so quick. Nice, nice. You're in the Discord, right? Send me a DM so I don't forget, because I'll forget. We'll talk details. Let's see if I can get the edges here a little more feathery, a little nicer. Yeah! I thought I remembered that you were in the Discord and stuff. I remember you. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Today's his half day at work, too. He'll be home in about 5 hours. You know what? I'm not hating this. This is kind of cool. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, it is kind of cute. It definitely is cute. I need better paper and better paint. I need better everything, really. But with a little persistence, I think it's turning out, like, okay-ish? You know? Speaking of which, I haven't seen Beecher in chat. He screams when he misses streams. It's funny. Also, I'm so sorry. I can see that my microphone is picking up the neighbors upstairs, like slamming shit around. Like, it's showing up on my mixer. So I am so sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I wish I could do something about it, but I can't. It's not coming through? Good, good. I'm trying to, like, talk extra loud. That's good, that's good. I'm trying to talk, like, extra loud to kind of, like, compensate. But yeah. Let me see, I'm looking at Gem's thing. Oh, Gem, that's so cute! I love that! You did such a great job! Great job! I'm so proud of you, Gem. Like, genuinely, just so proud of you. You're sweet. You're such a sweetheart, and you're like, you're so incredibly talented. Yeah, see? See? Never. They do look like real human hands. Wait, what the fuck happened? Where's my anime? Hey, Gumball, how's it going? Yeah, fuck, I got isekai'd, man. I hate that. I hate when that happens. The yellow looks rancid on camera. Trying to, like, shield it from some of the light. Tekun comes for another one. Hey, thanks for the hot pats. Ah. But yeah, that yellow looks rancid on camera. Oh, hydrate. Thanks for the hydrate. Hang on one sec. I can actually do that today since, like, you know, we're not in the heat of battle. Fuck, I'm still not anime. I hate this isekai. That drink isn't exactly hydrating. Energy of champions? Hell yeah. Days off? Hell yeah! Enjoy the mini vacation. Do you have anything fun planned, Aryan? I 3D print some cats? Yo! Dude, I got a 3D printer! I got a 3D printer finally! I finally got a 3D printer! Isn't that so fucking exciting? Right? Super fucking excited about it. Print the things! Let's go with blue next. Started writing a D&D campaign. Very cool, very cool. Hey, piano, welcome in. Let's see. Let's put this one this way. I am going to be getting some filament soon. I had a little bit left over from the previous owner because I bought it secondhand, because I buy everything secondhand. But yeah, so I need to get some like a significant amount of filament because I want to print myself a helmet. Well, I mean, honestly, I want to print an entire set of armor, but, like, I want to make sure that I can get the printer settings dialed in properly before I go for, like, a whole set of armor. Did you see the... Yeah, dude, the Osha Une cape fox. So good. Oh my god, I love it. I'm so glad it looks cool. So good with the light gunner armor. Nice. Oh my god, yeah, the orange and black. The orange and black armor? Yeah, I bet that looks good. Wasn't aware they buffed the anti-material rifle till yesterday was role-playing. I was like, when is this rifle stronger? Yeah, dude. Yeah, they buffed it, last patch, I think? Not 100% sure. Let's see, let's go with the green. Next. I'm drawing, they're supposed to be Christmas lights. They're like light bulbs with a little bit of glow around them. It'll be a little more apparent once we draw the, like the strings and stuff. Been playing Arc again. Very nice, very nice. Yeah! Barney and Baby Bob in my game? Alright then. Purple dinosaur and I don't know what the other one is. There we go. It's like, it's coming along. It's very shiny. Purple T-Rex and yellow trike. Oh, I see, I see. Very cool, very cool. How wild is it, you guys, that Barney was a T-Rex? Like, that, it's supposed to be for children, right? I don't know why I keep wiping my brush off as if I'm not going to just like pick up more water and pick up color. Let's go... let's go this way with this one. Might read one of my isekai litter PG? Well, I hope you enjoy that. Barney gives hugs, but Bro has the wingspan of a KFC drumstick. Yeah, there's actually scientists that believe that the T-Rex is like assembled incorrectly or something like that. Personally, I don't like Barney. I'm not a fan either, but you know. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, I have to wait for this to dry a little bit, but we're going to take gold paint and we're going to paint on the little endy bits. So. Also assembled incorrectly. I might grab my better... Excuse my hiccup. I might grab my better paintbrushes for this, though. Which are somewhere... There they are. There we go. These are my quote-unquote nice brushes. They didn't originally belong to me, so they're stained, unfortunately. But... yeah! From what I've heard, there's some scientists that believe that the model for the T-Rex was assembled incorrectly and that the arms would have been functionally useless if it was as is currently assembled. So thanks, Piano. Yeah, so they're thinking that it was assembled incorrectly. Hey, Dimon, thanks for the hydrate. I'll take care of that. Once again, we're drinking our drink of choice, which, you know. What if all dinosaurs were assembled incorrectly and they're actually dragons? I mean, that's, it's an interesting theory. Yeah, tiny vestigial arms, yeah. I think that's a little too small on the little connector doodad. I think my watercolor paint is a little bit too wet still. That's what she said. See, now that one looks too big. Is this dry? This is dry. You've got a hand joke? Alright, let's hear it. I'm ready. How many bones in a human hand? I don't know, but there could be one extra, if you know what I mean. Listening while studying? Nice! Dude, that's exactly what we're here for. Hang out, study, enjoy the vibes. What are you studying? Any particular subject or just like you know, a thing? A handful? Oh my god. Phobia! Phobia, you... I hope you never change. I love you. Hi, Phobia. Chemistry? Hell yeah! My favorite scientific discipline. Not even a joke, it is. I love chemistry. About to jump in the shower? Good, you stink. So stinky. Get out of here. Go stink up the shower. I gotta tell that joke to my partner later when he gets home. That was terrible. Oh, so liberated. Oh my goodness. Used to hate the idea of dinos having feathers, then I saw some awesome art of a Rex clearing its neck feathers like Pacific Rim Kaiju, and now I like the feather dinos. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's always been a hotly debated issue whether dinosaurs were feathered or scaled. I think honestly either way, they're interesting creatures. I've always been fascinated by dinosaurs. Twitch, I swear to fuck. Hi, Beecher. Yeah, feather dinos are cool. Also, funny enough, Beecher, I can see your chat here, like on my, on my program, but it's not showing up. Oh wait, no, now it's showing up. Okay. It doesn't work. Aww. 20 minutes to be able to get more done before that. Hey, hell yeah. Well, I'm glad to be of service. I hope that you find my painting to be nice and soothing and chill. I really like cozy co-working myself. I find that when I have someone else to hang out with, quote unquote, I get a lot more done. Yeah, fun fact, my grandfather was a biochemical engineer, and I was planning to go to college for biochemistry. So I love chemistry. Body doubling, that's the word, that's the word. Recent Jurassic World is stupid for thinking people would just lose interest. You know, I've never seen the Jurassic Park movies. I thought they would be too scary. And I don't like scary. So I never watched them. But I love dinosaurs. Told my doctor I think I have ADHD because I can't remember where I parked my Ford. He told me that's not a symptom of ADHD. I can't find my focus. Oh my god! Oh my god! Phobia! Oh my god, that's awful, phobia. Yeah, dinosaur magic deck? Yeah, that seems cool. Also, are we now seeing the Christmas lights aesthetic coming through? Like, are we seeing the vision? I hope we're finally seeing it. Oh my god, right? I wish chemistry didn't involve math. Fucking hate math. Hello? Shower time! Enjoy a shower. I mean, you could bring us with you, you know? Just bring us with you in the shower, folks. Kidding, obviously. Thank you! I was worried that it wouldn't, Want to get some fairy lights? Yeah! I love fairy lights. I was worried that the shitty paper was going to affect, like, the overall look. I mean, it has a little bit. Also, the light is so bright in here. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty okay. Oh, bones. You can see my bones! I hate that! Ah, that's so weird. Oh, man. Alright, so the final step to this is to draw, like, connecting squiggles, which I'm gonna do with paint, but I want to wait for this to completely dry first. So I might set this aside for later, until later, rather, and then, like, move on to the next project. Hi, Peter! Kinda wanna try this with the actual LEDs behind it. Yo, do it up, man. No, not the English test! Ah! Lame! Scrim! Yay! Congratulations on keeping your streak! Always glad to have streakers here. I mean, you know. You know what I mean, you know what I mean. Gotta set up the tree? Oh, yeah, good for it. Go for it, go for it. Who is messaging me on Discord? Oh, it's Beecher. Hi, Beecher. What level of study is it? Oh, yeah. Christmas lights. Let me see. I think the next tutorial that I had queued up, I think it, what's my Discord? Hey, Art, can you, drop the Discord link, please? My ugly arm. Ugh. Blech. There we go. I had to plug in my mouse dock so I could set it down instead of having to do thing. 12th grade. Hey, so just FYI, my content is not for people underage. I swear and make some ranted jokes and yeah. I think the Christmas tree that I was looking for, not that one. I think the tree, I think it uses the salt technique as well. Let's see. Came back and saw Gumber's content or comment. Yeah. Like, I really can't answer you very much here, but yeah. Okay. Paint a wash, let it run, splatter clear water, splatter paint. So for this one, I'm gonna have to go grab my my hair dryer. So I'm going to be muting myself while we dry paint. So I'll be back in just a moment. I'm gonna grab my hair dryer. I forgot it. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll skip that one because I don't have anywhere to plug my hair dryer in, do I? Yeah, actually, you know what? I can plug it in where my 3D printer is plugged in. Just unplug it. 6 days left until you renew your sub. Nice. You know, you don't have to tell us every day. Hi, Pumpkin. Oh, hello. Who's my little girl? Who's my little princess? Yes, it's you. Who's the sweetest little kitten? You're so cute. Hi, honey. Sugar girl. By the way, chat, in case you're concerned, I am not talking to a child. I am talking to a cat. Love having a wireless headset. Can walk all throughout my tiny apartment. There we go. Okay. Beecher, we're talking about someone that came in that we need a cat cam. Well, unfortunately the cat is in the other room. So I can't exactly do cat cam. Yes, indeed. Okay, so I have my hairdryer. So yeah, we need it for the next tutorial. Yeah, she's in the other room, so if she comes in here and jumps up on the table, you guys will see her, but other than that, she's gonna stay in the other room. Motherfucker. It's okay. Even torn tape works just fine. Man, a bunch of my friends are getting back into Warframe these days. Your Discord is fucked now? What the fuck? Bro, you're having so many tech issues. I'm so sorry, man. That sucks. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh my god. So, this one day, couple of weeks ago, still didn't get the DC? Piano, how old are you? '17, soon to be 18. Tell you what, I don't let people under 18 in my Discord server. So, unfortunately, going to have to not send that. But, you know, when you level up, let us know. Okay, so I need a big fat brush. I would like a big fat round brush, but I don't think I have one of those. I've got like big fat flat brushes. Four welcome to the chat rooms in a row. That's wild, man. Soon. This should work. This should work. Welcome to the chat room. Hey, Beecher. Welcome to the chat room. Welcome to the chat room, Beecher. Alright, so we're gonna wet the page. We're gonna get it really, really wet. Gross. I hate when hair comes out of my paintbrushes. I think this is a natural hair paintbrush. I think this is Sable. This joke will never end. It'll end when you stop bringing it up, because, like, we'll forget. We'll forget. I do indeed. I do indeed do gaming content as well. Feature is correct. Mainly Helldivers too. I do do other stuff as well, but I do a lot of Helldivers. Specialize! Oh, that's too wet. Not enough pigment. Yeah, I just wanted to do something a little bit different today, just to hang out and chill. Okay, so now we need to lift up our page and let the wash run. Thanks for the headpats. Just... And Ark, to answer your question, because I really can't keep reaching over everything safely. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Man, this paper. This paper is so shitty. Ugh. The paper is too wet, Gem. Don't get too excited, bestie. Stares in disapproval. Mood. Heckin' mood. A girl can dream. No, I have a different website for that, Gem. Joking. Joking. I joke. Or do I? Or do I? Am I joking? That looks awful on camera. I think what we're just looking for is a nice gradient. Alright, enjoy your blocking in on whatever it is you're doing. What's my favorite subject besides chemistry? Ooh, that's a good question. Probably art. No, you're good, you're good. Chemistry, art, music. I am very much a creative mind. So, the creative subjects always were, yeah, my forte. Can I say lunch? You sure can. Lunch is a valid response. Dimon is lurking in here. Nice. That's cool. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is flick a bunch of clean water onto the page, which I almost want to do with a different brush as well. I think one with shorter bristles but still fat might work really well. But yeah, art and music were favorite subjects of mine when I was in school. Love your nails, thank you! Yeah, this isn't working. I think what I need to do is let it dry. Oh yeah, that's right, that's it, that is right. That is what I need to do. I'm stupid. Okay, so I'm gonna mute myself for a minute. So don't be alarmed. I'm going to be using this hairdryer. Okay, so now that our piece is nice and dry, I believe now we flick some water on it. $4:30 for you? It is 7:30 p.m. for me right now. Is this enough paint? It's so light. I think I want more pigment in our background. It's so wild to me how I have people from all over the world, all different time zones, that come to hang out. It's so fucking cool, I think. It's just so cool. You're the best Canadian, though? I think you're the only Canadian, actually. So, yes, by default, you're the best. Be back soon. Take care. Thank you very much, Feroxiraptor. How's it going? Oh, welcome in. Love the double chatting. Yes, indeed. The double chatting isn't cursed at all. I think I really do need to get some proper watercolor painting, or watercolor paper. I think this is like the 3rd or 4th watercolor stream I've done, and like, it's just, yeah, crazy. Be upper class and posh here. Oh, so upper class and posh, so posh. Oh. Thanks for the hydrate. Well, you know, once again, as hydrating as you get when you're drinking an energy drink. Right. I have to figure out why the flicking water isn't working. Dad joke? Fuck! Been so long since I did traditional. Aw. I do traditional every once in a while on here. Oh, flicking the water's working. No, it's not. I'm just an idiot. Fully expected digital art stream. I do digital art as well, actually. Yeah, I do digital art as well. But I wanted to work on some traditional today. Okay, I have to dry it again, so be right back. Gonna mute. Okay, so since splattering the clear water, it's working, but it's not at the same time. Hang on, let me pick this up off the surface. Tilt so you guys can see. So, like, it sort of worked, but it didn't at the same time. I almost want to use some white acrylic paint and splatter that to get the effect that we're looking for, which we're looking for snow. Basically, we're looking for the white to look like snowflakes in the background, like falling snow. So, watch 7 hours long and sent 450 chat messages this November. That's wild, man. So yeah, I think what I might do is, first off, wipe some of this, like, debris off, detritus. I think I might, yeah. Let's just do it, let's do it, let's do it. Let's not overthink, okay? Love the AFK streams and shitty punctuation? What? AFK streams and shitty punctuation. What are you talking about? I think I'm gonna use this paintbrush, and we're gonna test it on the failed wreath that I did earlier. The one where the salt refused to do its thing. And I'm wondering if that's because of the type of paper that I'm using, the shitty paper. So, I AFK for points to get that time. 10 messages for every sentence normally. Oh, I see, I see. Alright. Damn, 85 millimeters! That's like 8.5 centimeters. That's like almost usable. Hey, welcome back. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna test on this failed piece because I want to make sure that like my slapping technique is good, and also I want to protect my keyboard because my keyboard is up here, and it's an expensive keyboard. So hang on. Bring the hashtag get enough back. I didn't instate it. Hang on, I'm gonna go grab some paper towels and cover my keyboard so I don't get paint splatter on my keyboard. Oh, hi, baby. I think I will eventually program my bot to be like the stepped version, like I have with the democratic and stinky commands. Kitty, yeah, she's in the other room still. Yeah, I think I'll do that at some point. Okay, so need to kidnap Polly so we can see. No, she's happy where she is. She's very comfy on the couch. All right, let's see. I don't think I have enough paint on here. Oh no, stepbot! Damn, 92% liberated! Congratulations, great job. Okay, this is getting paint everywhere except for on my painting. What am I doing wrong? Maybe wet? Let's water down this acrylic paint. See if that works. Maybe angle it differently? Maybe. It's just like not flinging the paint. we go. That's giving snow. Okay, cool. So I'll remove this. And move on to our tester piece. I think it was just not liquidy enough. I think that was the problem. Splatter paint a lot. Ink-like inconsistency. Use my fingers to flick the bristles. Yeah, I'm not gonna use my fingers to flick the bristles. I appreciate the ink-like though, so that's where we are. It's very milky. Not that you can see in the endless white void, but you know. I hate getting my hands dirty, so. Alright, one more test, because I'm just not. Ah! Stop sticking! Fuck. Balls. Balls! Motherfucker! There we go. 700 bucks for 100 gifted? Yeah, pretty much. Absolutely insane. Oh, that is beautiful snow. Okay, okay. Just wanted to double check before I went in on the finished piece. Oh, that's so much better than tapping it against the back of my hand. That's so snowy. I finger paint and I make a mess. Oh my god. No, I'm way too autistic to like have my hands dirty. I hate it. Alright, chat, it's time for the third mute of the stream. 1, 2, and 3. Give me 1 second. Also, honestly, if you're gonna gift 100 subs, just donate the money instead. Cause like, if you do subs, I get like 45% of it, I think, or 50% of it. But if you dono, like if you're gonna drop that much money, just send it directly to the streamer, honestly. Cause that's a lot of money to drop. But what if no? Well, then Twitch gets half of the money that you want to send to me. So, yeah. Okay, anyway, we're gonna use this to dry the acrylic paint. So, give me 1 second. So, no. So, yes and no. To get the Plus program, I have to apply for a partner and get... No, it doesn't. Not only that, I have to apply for a partner and get accepted, which has a what's the word? Minimum view count? Minimum consistent view count, and like an amount of time streamed, and like there's a bunch of requirements to get to that Plus program. But it's just, you know, it's a stretch goal that's just like there for people's information, you know? Okay, back to drying. that's fantastic, Beecher. I'm glad the three of you are having fun together. That's great. Okay, so you know what comes next? More splattering! So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to splash some highly pigmented blue paint as well. So we are going to grab a ton of paint. We are going to grab so much paint. Feel free to drop in to invade our likely stupid argument. I don't know what that means, man, but it is probably a stupid argument. I think I need a bigger brush. Because these need to be big, thick droplets. Let's see if this works, this big paintbrush. It's gonna have to be really wet, though. Alright. High risk, high reward. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That looks alright. So now what we're going to do is take our smaller brushes and we're going to create trees with those wet flicks. Wet flicky drops. I think I have too many of them, honestly. It's okay though. But I am gonna wash this paintbrush real quick. I have paint on my arm. Ah, thanks for that, Bats. So we're gonna take our smaller brush. This is a number 1 brush. Some clean water. And we want to start at about the middle of the page and do small flicks to create trees. Oh, you know what? I'm doing this wrong. Hang on a second. We're gonna try it again. Lots of drying in this one, unfortunately. I think this one's gonna work best. Maybe not. What if we fake it and just kinda... You can kinda see it, but not really. So what we're doing here is I'm trying to create like a wintry scene, okay? So this isn't going super well. I think these strips are too big. So we're gonna even out the wash over the paper. Then come back in with our paint. And kind of go across about the midpoint, dragging the paint downwards to kind of even out the wash down here. loving that the acrylic paint is acting like a resist. And it is repelling the watercolor paint. So I still have the snowflakes in the bottom. This is definitely going to be a trust the process type piece. Why are we splattering blue? We're splattering blue to give ourselves a little bit of background interest. The white is to look like snow, and the blue was supposed to just be like different interest. And now we're using some of the splatter at the center point to make distant like pine tree looking shapes. I don't know, I'm really struggling with this. I struggle with abstractness. I really, really struggle with abstractness, though. I'm following a tutorial, by the way. So, we are doing our best to follow the tutorial. I struggle with normal art. Well, you know, everybody has their strengths and, you know, the things they're not so good at. Sharky's be a bitch. Oh man, I feel you, bestie. I feel you. I'm so sorry you're struggling right now. You're just supposed to, like, flick your brush upward and get, like, tree shapes. But I'm using the wrong kind of brush. Might have to get back to bed. Bestie, go get some sleep. Get some sleep, sweetheart. Get some rest. Get some good rest. Feel better soon. Thank you so much for all of the time you spent hanging out with us. Working guest here at work, just listening. Nice. Spirit, I hope you have a good day at work. Or rather, I hope you're having a good day. Also, in case you guys are noticing my model cutting off, cutting off tracking, it's because I'm using my phone to film, and it's right in the middle of my face. Like, to be able to film, it's right in the middle of my face. So my model tracking is struggling a little bit. I love you too. Bye-bye. Get some good rest. Tell Liz I said hi. Alright. And we're going to kind of even out the wash again. And yeah. Because I have a really definite line there, and I don't want a really definite line. You know what? In person, that looks pretty decent. That looks pretty decent in person. Like, it looks okay. It doesn't look great or anything, but it looks okay. So the next thing we're going to do is add a big pine tree. I'm going to do it right here to kind of cover up. Oh, hello. Misshaped my brush. To kind of cover up that giant splatter that I did by accident. So we're going to start here and we're going to kind of take our paint and define the trunk. I'm going to stop probably about here. So I'll go from about there to here. I'm going to use my bigger brush to just kind of get a little bit of that kind of pine tree shape. So we want like upward flicks. And we're going to be going back over this, the pine tree, the bigger tree, with a much smaller brush to really like hone in that shape. But this gives us a little bit of an underpaint layer to kind of build on top of. Plus it evens out some of that like nastiness in the background too. I think that might be too much water. Just a little bit of a dark kind of tree shape. Actually, it might be too dark. I think I might have picked up way too much pigment. That might actually be really hard to go over. I think I fucked up. It's okay. Watercolor is not really something I'm particularly skilled at. As I'm sure you can tell, I'm very much still a novice. Actually, honestly, painting in general is something that I've always really struggled with. Because I want to be super precise and like I want everything to be like looking a specific way, and paint is just it's one of those media where you can't really control it super well. So it's really hard for me personally to like let go and let the paint kind of do whatever it's gonna do. So just kind of flick some branches. Yeah, I think I painted the underpaint too dark. Let's see if we can't fix that with a little bit of water and a clean brush. Get that wet and pick up some of that pigment. Acrylic is easier to control, but you gotta use layers. Yeah, for sure. I like acrylic paint. Acrylic paint is really, it's obedient, for lack of a better word. Like, when you're painting with acrylic paint, you know exactly what it's gonna do, where, and how. With watercolor, it's a lot more of, like, vibes, you know? I'm gonna have to make this tree a lot bigger than I want it to. But yeah, I definitely prefer acrylic paints. Actually, charcoal? Charcoal is my favorite media to work with. Charcoal and like pastels, like chalk pastels especially. I don't know why. It's just always been my favorite. So we want like kinda swooshy, flicky movements originating from the trunk of the tree outward. Take it slow? Yeah, thanks. Doing my best. Fun mess, yeah. When I was in college, oh my god. I would wait to do my laundry till I was at home. And at my grandparents' house, because I was living with my grandparents at the time, their washer runs off into a utility sink. And the water was always just black because of how much time I spent working with charcoals and stuff. Ink and graphite. Oh, I love graphite. Graphite's fun. I like graphite sticks. They're really fun. Ooh, holding this tiny brush really fucks up the carpal tunnel. Good thing I'm ambidextrous. Ambidextrous, yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Ark. I actually have a fun anecdote. Well, fun, quote unquote, anecdote from college about me being ambidextrous. I had this one drawing class, and the one day we were doing drawings and we were using easels in class, and the teacher was a stickler about like technique and like what the right way and the wrong way to do things were. And so I was standing on one side of the easel and I was alternating hands because I'm ambidextrous. That's what I do. That's what I do when I'm doing art. I just, whenever the mood strikes me, I just swap hands. And she happened to come over when I was drawing right-handed on the one side of the easel. And she came over and she made a big, huge stink about, oh, you're on the wrong side of the easel, you're on the wrong side of the easel. And she like tried to make an example out of me to the class. She was like, she was being super shitty about it. And she was like, oh, you know, you're doing this wrong, class, take note, this is not the right way to do it, and blah, 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 blah. And she was like, no, just to, you know, make sure the example, blah, blah, blah. Like, what hand do you draw with? And I was like, oh, I'm ambidextrous, Miss So-and-so, or Professor So-and-so. She's like, what do you mean you're ambidextrous? I'm like, yeah, I do art with both hands. She's like, you swap back and forth? I'm like, yeah. And she proceeded to watch me do art, swapping hands back and forth. And she never really got over it. She didn't like me very much. Yeah, college professors are either like the chillest motherfuckers you'll ever meet or so uptight and hoity-toity that it's crazy. And there's no real in-between. They're either like super chill or super unchill. Yeah, Miss Mutants are real. Yeah, for sure. But yeah. So that's just a fun little anecdote about me being ambidextrous in college. It was just so crazy. I don't love the tree. I don't love that tree, but I can't get the technique down for the way they do it in the tutorial video. So, you like it? I'm glad. But yeah, like I can write with both hands as well. You know what? I don't hate it. I think it's okay. I think it's pretty okay. It's cute. It's got a lot of personality. It's got personality is what you say when something is really ugly. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just messing with you. Cold, windy, twilight, winter. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like that's the vibes I was going for. I need round brushes. I need round brushes, you guys. If it was a person that looked like it would give good hugs. Thanks. That's such a compliment. Now we're going to take more of this blue. Lots of water. And we're just going to do the ground. Stay warm from the wind under it? Yeah, for sure. Also, JK, because it looks like I need to dry the painting again. So let's even out the wash one more time. I almost want to like pick up a bunch of the pigmenty water here. Okay, we're gonna dry again, and I'll be right back. Okay, cool. So now you're supposed to just take your brush and swipe along the ground, or along where you want the ground. Not super working. But I bet I can fake it. we go. That kind of looks right. Yeah. It'll look a lot better once it's like fully dry as well. And we want this bottom area to kind of be more concentrated pigment up here. Oh my god, this paper, I don't know if you guys can tell, but this paper is just like falling apart. Take some clean water and drag the paint downwards. Yeah, this paper is just shredding. But yeah, so there's our nice like winter scene. I'll rub off the like paper pilling when it's fully dry. I just want to like mess with it a little bit more. Get the blending with the trees in the background a little bit better. It looks so good, thank you! You know, I'm kind of fond of it. I kind of like it. I think it's pretty cute. Let's check in with our other one to see how the drying process is going. So this is our other one, our Christmas lights. I think it's dry, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and peel off the paper. Actually, you know what? Let's leave the paper. Let's leave the tape on there for right now. Pretty, thank you! Definitely a trust the process situation. So we're going to finish this one here off by drawing in little curly cues for the light, I don't remember what they're called. The wires! But real quick before we do that, I'm going to grab a really quick bathroom break. So, I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. I am back. Also, thank you! I did the wait screen doodle. That's my art. So, yeah. Yeah, sorry that took so long, you guys. Yeah. I'm a chronic illness girly, and sometimes I just get sick. And unfortunately, today is one of those times when I'm not feeling so great, and I just randomly got sick. So, just the way it is. But anyway, back to our drawing. So what we're gonna do now is kind of, I don't want to say connect them, because we don't want them connected, but like some of them connected? I don't know how to explain it. We're gonna draw the, like, chords. So I'm going to lightly sketch the chords with my pencil here and kinda get an idea of what I want to do, and then I'll go over it with gold acrylic paint to kind of keep the color scheme the same. So yeah. I think it's gonna be cute if we sort of connect some of them and do some twirly cues. And obviously I will erase the extra lines and stuff when I'm done. Actually, I think I'll go through and erase the lines as I go. Also, shout out to Ark. Thank you so much for the erasers. I really appreciate them. They've come in so handy so many times. And if you too would like to get a shout out every time I use an item on stream, gift me something using my throne link. Or using my throne. Link is in... if you do !throne, you will receive my throne link. If you buy me clothes, I might even send you photos of me wearing them. Not with my face, obviously. But, you know. Depending on the type of clothing as well. Let's see. For this one, I kind of want to put one out this way, and then maybe just like an end over here. And then kinda bring it over here. And then let's join it up with the orange one. Join. Let's do this way, and then give this blue one a nice twirly cue here. I'm going to do a second twirly cue as well, I think. No, you know what? I don't want to do a second twirly cue. I want to do a big loop. Oops! Hello, hand. Thank you. There we go. Nice big swirly. That's not quite organic enough. My partner is sending me gifts. all. Hang on a second. I have to answer a message real quick. So you're gonna see my hands and arms, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. Actually, you know what? I hate showing my arms, so we're gonna go to BRB. I have to answer this message. Okay, sorry about that. It was important. Okay, so continuing from where we left off, let's you know what? Let's connect this yellow one kind of to nothing. Mainly because I want to fill some space up over here. And just wanna... yeah. Thank you very much. Just kinda bring the strings around like that. And then finally connect these two things here. Just do a double twirly loop. Why not? There we go. Connect all of the to one place. No, I like it the way they are. With them each connecting to like two things. Alright, cool. So now that I have the lines kind of drawn with pencil, what I'm going to do is go back in with a really small... Oh, I forgot to wash my... forgot to wash the blue off my brush. Aw, man! Damn it. My expensive brushes. My Royal Nickel brush. Oh well, the tip's gonna be forever blue. That's fine. At least it doesn't affect the usefulness. Let's see, what size is this? 2-0? That'll do. So what I'm going to do is use a very, very fine brush. This brush is very, very small. I set on my paint palette somewhere. There it is. Okay. Oh my god, I almost had a heart attack. I was like, where is my paint? But yeah. And we're just going to... I'm going to start at the top. And just paint in our... Oh, I never finished this line. Oops. That's okay. We'll just... Now this would be much easier with like an acrylic marker, but I don't own one of those. So, unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to do it with a really small paintbrush. And a steady hand. And a bit of time. But that's okay. That's what we're here for today. We are here to just slow down a little bit, take our time, and create something beautiful. Or at least something mediocre. Lines are a lot thicker than I wanted, but you know. Ah, hang on. I'm not sure these are nice enough for me to, like, send them to anybody. But, you know. Yeah, well, Bob Ross was brilliant. Bob Ross was an incredible, brilliant artist. Doesn't really count when you're that talented. Nothing he did was a mistake. But, you know. Fun fact, I adore Bob Ross. Bob Ross is one of the... Think I might come to this stream every day for studying? You are more than welcome to come hang out. However, most days it's a lot more chaotic because we play Helldivers a lot, so there's a lot of screaming, there's a lot of swearing, and there's a lot of democracy being spread. But no, I started to say, fun fact, I adore Bob Ross, and Bob Ross is one of the reasons that I even decided to start doing painting at all, was because he's just so incredibly inspiring. And yeah. Aw, thanks! Summoning artist stream minions? Aw, thank you guys! But yeah, Bob Ross is the reason that I even decided to try painting at all. Because I don't know, it's very intimidating for me. And I'm the type of person that if I'm not sure I'm going to succeed at something completely, I have a hard time bothering trying it. Basically, I don't like playing games that I don't know if I can win. I don't gamble. And, yeah. But Bob Ross is so uplifting and so inspiring that he gave me the courage to try. So, we love Bob Ross here. Yeah, honestly, yeah, burnout gifted and talented kid, yep. 100%, man. Woof. I think I need to change my water. What do you guys think? That still looks like water, right? I'm gonna go get some new water and I'll be right back. Ah! I tripped over my cord. I'm not drinking the paint water. That's gotta be against TLS or something. Yeah, I know I did. I was making a joke, bestie. Thanks for the hydrate. I'm not drinking the paint water. I'll drink Monster though. Excuse my throat. Tell you what, $50 donated, and I'll drink the I'll drink some of the paint water. Safest bet ever, as I don't have a donation link. How long have I been live, y'all? I've been live 2.5 hours. That's kind of wild. Almost 2 hours 40. Crazy. Should do more of these art streams. It's nice. Thank you. I do enjoy them. I used to do them a lot. But in all absolute honesty, my viewership is usually not super great on art streams. So I don't tend to do them very often. So but I needed to do something different today. man, I'm so sniffly. I'm sorry. I do indeed sometimes do fiber art streams. I crochet and stuff. I crochet and sew. I'm doing a lot of homemade and handmade gifts and stuff for Christmas. And I figured it might be fun to share the process with you guys of making these cards and gift tags and stuff. Because I have the card bases, and I also have gift tag blanks that I cut out. As you can see, they're like gift tag shaped, and I have different tutorials with stuff. Yes, indeed, I am a professional seamstress. Indeed. I keep putting my hand in the white paint. Let's turn this around this way so it's a little bit easier to not put my hand in the paint. But yeah, I am a professional seamstress. So... my brush is like picking up the paint a little bit. Yeah, I appreciate it. There we go. I think my neighbors upstairs are fighting because, like, I keep hearing slams and it's hard enough to shake the walls. Which, of course, is shaking my desk and the boom arm that my camera is mounted to, and everything. Oop, that was me. That time I need the desk. I'm gonna be super honest with you guys. I feel like I ruined the painting with the super thick lines. I think it looks like shit now, and I'll probably throw this out. I'm a little sad about it because before this was my favorite. But I think the super thick cord lines, I think it ruins it. So. Like it sent it to you. Well, maybe I will. I do have gifts to send to you, Ark. Stylized 80s style string tune. Where's my cam mounted on? My cam is mounted on a microphone boom arm. It's mounted to my desk. But it's directly the boom arm is directly touching the wall because my desk is really small. So yeah. Yeah, my neighbors upstairs, they... I live in an apartment, and my neighbors upstairs, they, like, throw furniture and stuff. So... You were serious? Yeah, well, I was serious about maybe. Because I do have gifts to send to you as well. This gold paint is so thin. Yeah, if I do more of these light paintings, I'm gonna either have to use a much smaller brush, like one of my micro brushes, or get like one of the gold gel pens or something. I've been fidgeting so much that I moved my towel. Nah, I'm just a gremlin. Just a gremlin that lives in your walls and eats all that pink cotton candy. Does anyone else hold their breath when they're painting? Or is it just me? Because I forget to breathe. Apple Barrel makes paint pens now. Really? Oh shit! Alright, alright. Dude, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna force Fluffy to take me to Walmart in the morning. Hold my breath a lot. Yeah, me too. Whew. Never released just so much. Aw, thank you so much, Piano. I hope you have a great test. I hope you do really, really well. Thanks for hanging out, and take care of yourself, okay? Don't forget to eat some food beforehand. Eat a good breakfast. Take care. I barely have decent lung capacity. Yeah? Yeah? Good. Take care. No breathe, only art. Oh my god, so true. So true. I've definitely like nearly blacked out while doing art before because of how much I hold my breath. So yeah. Okay. So the next step is to very gently remove the paper or the tape. Oh, thank you for subbing! Thank you for joining us. I hope to see you back sometime. Oh, look at that beautiful edging. Aw, I'm glad. So I'm going to reuse the tape and put it over the art itself. One side at a time. And just seal the edge here. Because our next step is to just give it that final touch of edging. So we just want a nice consistent line around the edge here. Let's see, and this goes to here. You know, I know a lot of people don't like apple barrel paint, and some people think that it's like shitty and cheap. But I have so much better results with apple barrel paint than like most other brands of like acrylic paint. I like it. This isn't apple barrel. This is deco art. And it just, I don't know, I've got way better luck with apple barrel paint than the alternatives. So. Not a perfect line, but you know, it could be worse. Go back in and clean it up a little bit. Need to turn it towards me, it's a little bit easier. Heavy body tube paint, and though they work different. Dude, I don't know. I guess maybe apple barrel is my preference because that's what I grew up using. Like, that's what my gram really liked. So, we always had those paints in the house when I was growing up. So, that's probably my preference because it's what I am used to. But I like them. Decent paint to use them for glass. Nice, nice. I just spilled a ton of paint on my towel. That's fine, that's what this towel is for. the thinness of them does mean you need more coats to, like, build it up, but I think that's fine for me. It's like a drop of water clinging onto my brush, and I'm afraid it's gonna fall. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. By the way, these brushes also belong to my grandmother as well. So, yeah. I hope everyone is enjoying the chill vibes of today's stream. I always worry when I do art stream because it's, you know, it's such a different bit of content than my normal. So, yeah. But sometimes you just need very relaxing and chill things. Sometimes you just need a relaxing day. Honestly, the month of December is really hard for me. There's just a lot of negative things that have happened in the last few years, and it makes it really hard to just be normal in December. So sometimes I just need to do something chill, you know? Yay, hugs! Oh man, that hurts. Yay, head pats! Thanks for the head pats. Sandwich! I'm beans on toast! Oh man, that's way off today. What is going on? There we go. That works. Okay, so that is our finished lights, Christmas lights card. When the paint is fully dry, I will go back and use an eraser and get rid of all of the pencil marks. But there we go. The lines are very, very organic. They're definitely organic, that's for sure. Our winter scene is now done. Pretty, thank you. Our winter scene is nice and dry now, so I want to go back and remove the pilling, the paper pilling from the paper. All the like little shredded. Also, I'm so sorry, it is gonna shake. It's just gonna be what it is. Earthquake, oh no! But yeah, this is our winter scene card. Honestly, this one looks a lot better in person than it does on camera. On camera, it's picking up all of the like paper shredding to a really crazy degree. So yeah, it's wild. Oh no, another Chinese earthquake! Oh no, another lily bean earthquake! Hey Spira, how you doing? Everything's going pretty well today. How about you? How's your day going? Let's see if we can get a teeny tiny strip here. That way, I don't have to worry as much about my line work with this brush. Cool! That sounds nice. That sounds like a nice day. I hope your gaming and chilling is going well. We are making Christmas cards today. I am doing a little bit of watercolor painting, and we're just kind of relaxing today. this line's gonna be straight, but, you know, I'm not straight either, so... This one's really off, though. Hang on. Let's see, let's put this, like, right there. Immaculate vibes? Thank you! Glad to hear. Took a break, now I'm glad to see how well it's coming together. Thanks! We actually just finished up the Christmas lights card as well. So that one's completely finished. And this is our winter scene card. I am just taping off the edges so that I can get a nice crisp line to do the etching. So I'm going to use a slightly larger brush. I'm going to use the one we accidentally stained. Just making sure there's no paint on there. And I'm just going to grab paint and let the tape do the work for me. Except at the top where it's way off. I am going to be using these as Christmas cards. I am planning to give them to my loved ones for Christmas. At least if they come out, like, decent, I will. If they don't come out particularly well, I'll probably just display them in my house. Just as, you know, fake Christmas cards, you know. I also have gift tags that I cut out that I'll do as well. So... I'm doing a lot of handmade, homemade things for Christmas this year. Gifts and cards and things like that. So, yeah. Oh, that line is so crisp. That is the crispiest line. Oh, so beautiful. And let's pull the other one. Oh, immaculate. Beautiful. Well, this is the second one that we've made. I'm planning on about 6, but not today, not on stream. In general, I'm planning on about 6. So, yeah. But yeah, also, I never know what to, like, buy people. So, yeah, that's why I'm going handmade this year. Homemade, handmade. I'm going to do, like, food items. I really like making bread, so I'm gonna make a bunch of different breads for people. Like cheddar cheese bread, and like an unherbed artisan loaf, and maybe even like a sweet bread, like oatmeal raisin, not oatmeal raisin, like cinnamon raisin or something. And then I have recipes for like a bread dipping oil for the savory breads, and things like that, and like cookies and other treats. I'm thinking of doing candied orange slices dipped in chocolate. And then I'm thinking of doing, making hand warmers for people, which are basically just like little sewn together things that have rice in them, and you put them in the microwave, and they keep your hands warm while you're outside. So, yeah. Just little quick things that I can make. They're like universal gifts that I'm hoping people enjoy. But my family is kind of judgmental, so I'm kind of worried that they're gonna think that I'm just being cheap. But I'm trying to be thoughtful. You know? Like I'm trying to be thoughtful. Can we have some? Tell you what. Tier 3 sub gets you a Christmas card, and yeah. Tier 3 sub gets you a Christmas card. 3 months gets you a Christmas card and a gift. 3 months of tier 3. USA only, by the way, because I can't do international shipping. It's way too expensive. Obviously a joke, by the way, you guys. I just need to buy more money. Yeah. Yeah, dude, just rob a bank. And if you get caught, be like, look, it's for a streamer, okay? And they'll just let you off. They'll just give it to you, and you'll just be able to walk away. I swear, that's how it works. I actually have someone subscribed at tier 3. So maybe I actually should like send them a Christmas card. But then I'd have to get their address, and that would be really weird. And then they'd have my address, although I can send it from a P.O. Box address. But yeah. There we go. But yeah, so... yeah. I super appreciate them. Honestly, I appreciate everybody who just comes and hangs out. I'm not a greedy streamer. I'm not like, what's her name? Who's gonna like call you all broke bitches or something because you can't afford it? I'm not here to insult people who come here to support me in whatever way they can. I am not that rancid. Obviously, I'm not going to name names because I don't want, you know, lawsuits on my hands. But if you know, you know. And if you don't know, it's about someone who released cookies that were incredibly expensive and are apparently gross, by the way. And, yeah. When people questioned her pricing scheme, she insulted people. And she also insulted people for not being able to afford to subscribe to her Twitch channel. So, they were indeed white label cookies. White label, for those of you not in the know, means that it's store brand, just repackaged in special packaging. Which, by the way, another fun fact, a lot of white label products are made in the same factory on the same machines as your more expensive branded products. For example, Brawny paper towels are made in the same factory, on the same machines, and on the same lines as the generic. It was me, I was the broke boy all along. Yeah, generic with new packaging, yeah. But yeah, Brawny paper towels. Oh, that's beautiful. That's actually beautiful. I wanna... Okay. This is probably gonna ruin it. I'm probably gonna fuck it up. We could sell my own brand of whatever product. What would it be? Oh god, I don't know. I don't know. Thanks. I'm gonna put a star on top. I'm gonna be so brave and put a star on top. Damn, I don't know. Gonna go to bed and try to sleep. I hope you get some good rest, my friend. Shit, chat, behave? Never. Chat never behaves. That's why Beecher has dubbed chat my little sinners. And honestly, makes sense. But yeah, good night, Ark. I hope you get some good sleep. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. This is genuinely so fucking pretty. Like, I would pick this up in a store. I would pick this up. I would buy this from an artist at an event or something. Whoop, hello. Thank you, hand. Touch up the spot that I missed. I love you too. Good night, bestie. All right. Okay. So I've been live for about 3.5 hours. I think think I want to call it quits. I'm going to look through my tutorials real quick and see if I have anything else that's a little bit easier. See if there's anything that won't take me as long to do. Because each of these has taken about an hour and a half. Thank you. Yeah, it is very soft and somber. Very quiet, you know? Very quiet. I wanna splatter some more white on top to make it look like better snow. But I think I'm gonna wait until the gold paint dries and then mask it off again. So that'll be an off-stream thing. Yeah, looking through my tutorials, I think each of these is going to take me another, like, hour or two. So, I think we're going to end today. We completed both of these today on stream. This one's my favorite of the two. This one's really fun, but I don't like how the strands came out. But yeah. I hope you guys have had a good time hanging out and making Christmas cards with me today. Thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity to step back away from the Galactic War and away from planetary liberation and just kinda relax today, you know? Once again, December is it's a hard time for me. So yeah, sometimes I just need days where I just relax. You know? We will be back to Galactic Liberation tomorrow, obviously, because, I mean, you know, the Galactic War can't wait forever, right? So, yeah. I hope everybody has had fun. I hope maybe you've gotten something done while you were here, and, you know, we did some cozy co-work, you know? Maybe, but probably not, but that's okay. But anyway, yeah, I hope everybody has a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. I hope you remember to eat some food, drink some water, take your meds, and yeah, don't forget to take care of yourself until I can see you again, okay? Alright, everybody. Bye!